Fresh load.
Hey guys. Well, we've moved in. And things are crazy here. So let's get some chaos in order today. Well, today I want to do something very fun because the guest bedroom is finally finished. I hate to admit it, but it's taken a little bit longer than what we anticipated. I think I said 2 videos ago that it was going to take us the entire week. Well, here we are 2.5 weeks later and it's finally done. And it is so, so pretty. I can't wait to show you guys. If you've been following along our journey, or maybe if you're new here, my husband and I bought an apartment and we moved outside of Copenhagen. We bought an apartment with everything inside of it and we've been renovating it, sorting through, cleaning, all the things for the last month and a half. Over the last couple of weeks, we've made a lot of progress in our master bedroom and our guest bedroom, and we are so happy with how this has turned out. So pretty right now. There are some small things and details that we have to do, but we need a trim here and then to trim out the top. But it looks so pretty. We painted the ceilings. I worked on those for quite a while, and I've had the worst backache in between my shoulders just painting and brushing up above my head. I do think it is very cozy in here, so let's get it transformed into a new space. Well, the first thing going in the room is gonna be the rug. Jacob's had this rug for, I think, as long as he lived at the old apartment, which was almost 9 years. So we're gonna put this in the living room for now, and we might use it in the big living room once we get to that point, but we'll see. It's just an IKEA rug, but it has that soft gray that is kind of matching the walls in the room. And I think it'll just bring some nice texture into the room as well. So let's see if it fits in there. Well, this looks really pretty in here. And it's a little bit big, but it'll be nice when we use it in the big living room. But for now, it's like the colors almost match perfect. This light gray that runs down the carpet matches perfect with the soft gray on the walls. Big fan. Well, I must say, the walls, we didn't think were gonna be gray. We thought we bought a white that was very soft white that had like a little tint of something in it, but it's very much so very soft gray. I don't love a gray room, but this rug is making me like it more, even though the rug's not gonna stay in here forever. It does look really nice in here. It's not so like, whoa, in your face, bright white. It's just very soft and calm.
Why did it take all our life to explain?
So this is our couch that we've had for about a year. We got it, I think it was like maybe last November. It's the Soderholm IKEA couch. And I wouldn't say it's like the most luxurious cloud, smushy, gushy couch ever. It's very flat. It does the job. If you know of any yummy, smushy couches that are affordable, like not outrageously priced, let me know, because maybe it is an IKEA couch that is just a little bit more firm and not as low setting, as well as just more comfortable in general. I don't think we're looking for a couch right this minute by any means, but this one might be too small for the living room once we get moved in there at some point in the next month or two. Okay, well, here's our ottoman that goes with it. It doesn't make it that much larger. I think that what we want is like a longer couch at some point, but this is nice and cozy because it gives you like a little chaise action, you know? So, all right, let's put this together. One thing about IKEA furniture, it typically is easy to put together, typically. I'm so excited to finally use this end table. I picked this out of the trash 2 years ago in Copenhagen, and it's been out on the balcony because we didn't have the space for it. But I saw it and I was like, I have to have that for one day when we move out and we have the space, and it's finally that day. I need to refinish it. It needs a little sanding, maybe a little oil. I think I just need to clean it off for now, but yeah, I picked it out of the trash. I think that it's gonna be very fitting for our vibes, which is kind of a little bit nautical, beachy, traditional, but still have like that Scandi Danish vibes to it too. The bookcase is done. All the books are here that we don't read. I've never been a reader. Jacob, I think he used to read. He used to like read Harry Potter books, and I don't know what else he read, but I've never really seen him read. We did actually, I lie, I take that back. We tried to start reading maybe like a year or two ago before we went to bed so that we weren't on our phones, and that only lasted for like 2 weeks. I don't know why. My brain can't stop whenever I try to read. I get so far when I get down a paragraph and then I'm like, I am thinking about 1,000 other things. But maybe I should take on reading and start reading some of our books. Now I'm gonna go shopping in the living room and find something for this little inlet right here in the windowsill, and then something for back here on the end of the bookcase. I'm going shopping for things that have texture, dimension, things that'll just make the room feel a little bit more cozy and colorful. Let's see what we can find in here. I'm sure we can find something. That's, oh, we'll get there. We're gonna get there. This is my dog, Ivy. She is 5 years old. She is a sheepadoodle, and she is such a love bug. She's at home with her grandparents, living her absolute best life because she would prefer to be outside 24/7. She doesn't stay outside 24/7, but she loves to be outside, playing, doing anything. Literally, she's happy to be outside. So I don't think that it's fair to have her here as long as I'm traveling back and forth as frequent as I am. And before we weren't able to have a dog in an apartment. Now we can, and if at some point we're here for a long period of time, then I would love for her to come here. But I think it's too much to have her flying on an airplane so often, or having to be boarded for long periods of times when we're not here and we go back to the US. So for now, she's with Grandma and Grandpa, just playing outside with her cousins and living her best life. So I love my sissy. It's looking a little bit more inviting, but I think here we need some kind of height and maybe something with a little bit of life. Okay, that looks cute. And I think we need a little bit of more zhuzh. I want to make the apartment feel like a little loved and there's like a lot of character. So we need to add a little bit more over here and maybe something over here as well. Well, I did decide this is a little bit too big for the space. So it would be nice if I could hang it behind the couch, but I don't want to put any holes in the walls just yet. I also forgot I needed a little light, so I need some space over here. We took out like the light fixture up here, so we have no lighting in here if we want to turn on a light in the evening. I think this picture frame works more in here. It has all the different colors from the room, ties in a lot of like the yellows and greens and blues, but I think it's looking so cozy in here. I can't wait to sit down tonight on the couch, turn on the TV, watch something on Netflix. We have not done this in quite a while on a very comfy couch. and it's just looking so cozy in here. If you've been watching my videos from the beginning, from our first tour, you might remember what this guest bedroom looked like. For now, it's just our cozy little sanctuary, just a place to get away from all the chaos out there. But I think I'm gonna finish the video here, and I will see you guys in the morning because tomorrow I'm gonna work on the kitchen. That is a little bit chaotic right now, so I'll see you then. Okay, next day, and it's in fact lunchtime. I've had a very slow start this morning. It's another rainy day, and I'm feeling, I don't know, I feel groggy today. Weird, but I've made some leftovers from dinner last night and I'm gonna knock out this kitchen. I hope so. The first thing I want to do is paint this cabinet. So if you remember this cabinet from the living room, we moved it outside when we had to move everything out for the floors. So we just brought it back in last night. We did a little tidying up in the hallway. Clearly you can still see that mess. We have so many glasses between ours and the previous owners that we need to go through, and we don't have space. We also need to start going through all these cabinets in general. We have all the stuff that we brought from our house that's it's still here. I want to paint this cabinet so that way I can put a lot of stuff away in here. We're going to leave it in the kitchen here in this little corner, and then once the living room's done, it will go in there permanently. We had a discussion about it last night, and we're gonna use the paint that we have from painting all of the walls. It'll be fine. I'm just gonna paint it with wall paint. So we have the light blue from our bedroom, we have white, we have the gray, and then I also have some leftover cream from the old apartment. So I don't know what we wanna paint it. Jacob really, really wants blue. I thought maybe we do the white on the outside, blue on the inside, or vice versa. I can't decide, but I really wanna get it done today, so we're gonna figure it out together. First, I'm gonna eat my lunch, and then we're gonna swatch some colors on there and see what would be the best. First things first, I need to give it a little clean down. It's a little bit dirty. I don't really know if I can paint this, but I'm gonna do it regardless because it needs it. It's a little tarnished yellow from smoking. I think that once we put some, like two layers of paint on it, I think it'll be fine. Okay, well, I've just made the executive decision. I'm gonna paint it all blue. Seeing the outside already beige is not what I want. Beige, off the list. I don't want a gray, off the list. White, I'm contemplating white because our walls are going to be white, our kitchen tabletop is white, our chairs are white, our couch is cream, and that's just too much. So I really think that a pop of blue is going to be really, really cute in there, and sometimes in life you just have to make an executive decision, a quick one, because else you just keep contemplating everything. So we're going to paint it all blue, and we're going to start with the inside, see how it looks. Maybe I absolutely hate it, but you know what? It's not forever, and I don't even know if I want to keep this forever, but for now, I think it's just going to be fun, and that's what I want in my life, is a lot of fun. So blue it is. It kind of smells weird in there. I don't know why. It's smelling like, kind of like throw up, honestly. I hope we have enough paint. Okay, here goes the first. Oh yes, I love it. It's so bright and happy. I think it's gonna actually look so cute. I don't even know if I should be painting on this backing board right now because it is like cardboard, but I don't care because either it's gonna be donated or I can try it and see what happens, and if it looks really cute, what's terrible about that? Nothing. If it falls apart, I'll be a little bit sad, but I will move on with my life. I actually think I need to take these doors off the hinges. Or just don't care. It's looking pretty good. I can't really tell in there. It's a bit dark. I also feel like it's absorbing a lot of paint and I don't have that much left. So we'll see if I can go around 2 times with the blue. Well, I did in fact not have enough paint to finish the hutch, but it is partially done, halfway done, 75% done, let's just say that. Because I was able to get 2 coats on the inside, kind of 2-ish coats on the outside, but I didn't have enough paint to do the top or the doors. I'm completely out of paint. We also have some stuff that we have to touch up in the bedroom where we use this paint first. So we're gonna have to go get some more. But it's Friday. Jacob's just gone into the city with his friends and I am at home, chill vibes. And I'm gonna try and knock out some stuff here in the kitchen because it is still very, very messy. When I showed you yesterday the big hutch that we had here, I've just moved everything outside of the hutch and on top of the hutch to here. And I'm not very proud of the way that it looks in here because I have had definitely multiple days this week that I could have gotten it done, but I don't know why. I just felt very off this week. I felt tired, exhausted. I've felt like I want to go to bed super early. I don't want to wake up super early in the mornings. Yesterday I think I slept for like 12 hours. I went to bed at 8 and I woke up at 8. And I don't know, I just feel so sleepy this week. I also feel like I've been walking around. I get myself up for the day and I walk from room to room and kind of look at everything and then feel very overwhelmed. I don't know where to start. We don't really have any storage places right now to put these items. Like we don't have closets, a hall closet, a bedroom closet. So there's just, I don't know, there's a lot of stuff out and I just feel very like, okay, I don't even know where to start, what to do, So tonight, we're gonna try and knock out a little bit of this. I'm not gonna say that I'm gonna do all of it because that's probably not gonna happen. It's Friday, I wanna chill out. I'm gonna have a glass of wine, make some pizza, and watch a movie by myself, have a little alone time, but I think I can work on a little bit of this. I think the first thing I need to do is get the glasses into the blue hutch because the other day I accidentally broke some. Yeah, I was cooking here on the stovetop and I turned with the pan. Yeah, I knocked out some of the glasses. This has been about a week now that they've been sitting here. I do feel like this blue is very neon and in certain lighting it almost kind of looks white because it's just so bright to the eye. Now we're kind of like contemplating the blue in the bedroom, that this same blue that's on the wall. We were kind of like yesterday, should we repaint the bedroom? I think that we just need to see the room like fully done to then decide if we want to repaint it, because I do like the blue, but it's just very bright. Every sunset whispers softly calling out your name when the distance feels too heavy and my faith begins to shake. I close my eyes and promise I will wait. These are Jacob's #1 prized possession. They are the bubblegum glasses. They're like pint beer glasses that he got while he was in Hawaii. He was in Maui. And his one request when we go to Florida in about a month and a half or so is that we please go to Bubblegum. I don't know what his fascination is with it, but we're gonna go because the man wants to. And they are fun glasses. I'm gonna move the china set back into the hutch that we moved into the living room because it's kind of taking up a lot of space. It's all the way wrapped around the kitchen. I'm also contemplating, let me know what you guys think, because I'm kind of thinking, should I keep this china set? We don't have like a really nice dining china set. Not necessarily that we need one, but I think that it is fun to have one for special occasions, or you get out your fine pieces or your fun stuff. I think this is kind of fun. It's kind of giving a little bit of grandma-esque, but isn't all fine china giving that kind of vibe? That's the era that really cherished having something like it. I don't know if this is a set for us, but it is kind of fun. It's funky and it's different. And it kind of matches the vibes of our house, like very beachy and earthy, like this earthy yellow brownish color. But it is a really cute set and we have a lot of different pieces to it. We have some small little dishes. We have big plates under the towels. Tons of mugs, tons of small saucer plates. Oh, these ones are bowls. These bowls, more little dishes. These ones are fun. There's some sugar, more cups, and these. Let me know what you think. Should we keep it for fun, or should we donate it or sell it? Instead of filming myself taking this back and forth, Okay, that's all done. It's all put away in the hutch in the entryway, and it's looking pretty good in here. It's not too crazy. I've got everything stored away. See you later. Yeah, I need to fix this door. It's kind of falling off. I think I'm gonna go get the wine rack that we had in the living room. It's out on the balcony, and I'm gonna put away this alcohol situation. Just wiping it down a bit, and I know it looks goofy in this corner, and it looks very crowded over here. We'll find a new home for this once we move everything into the living room / dining room when that's all done. We got this bottle of champagne when we got married, and we still haven't even drank it. I think that we need to maybe pop it for our new apartment celebration. We have to have the Danish flags on display. So up here they go. It's looking a lot less cluttered. I've kind of decluttered some things here, put them in their proper places away. I don't think I'm gonna get to this section down here because it is 5 o'clock, and it's 5 o'clock somewhere. It's 5 o'clock in Denmark right now. I'm gonna have a little bit of wine and wind down this evening. I'm gonna finish the rest of this and treat myself with that, and then make my pizza a little bit later. But I think I want to find a cute little movie on Netflix and chill out because we need to get to some renovations this weekend or do something. We need to figure out this closet. That's what we need to do. All right, I'm gonna finish the last bits. I really don't know where they're gonna go, but we're gonna find somewhere to put them for now, I guess. My favorite thing about moving here was getting a dishwasher. So if we just disregard all of this mess, you can just see a lovely clean house, our beautiful living room, our big entry, our so kitchen right now. It's very clean over here. Looks nice. I only have to do this last set of dishes once this has all been ran. This over here is a little bit cluttered, but we'll figure that out. That's tomorrow's problem. And then I gotta figure out where to put this big thing, our big air fryer. Not sure, but for now, I think it's time to have a glass of wine. Much better. Cheers to the weekend and some housework. So now it's gonna look so clean and fresh for the weekend, can't wait. Dinner is served. I just had the saddest thing ever happened to me. I literally feel like I could cry. Just this beautiful bowl was the previous owner's. You can hear that shatter, yeah. And it's a Royal Copenhagen bowl, and I was so excited that I found it when we were cleaning out the living room one day. And it had these marbles in it, and I just saw it sitting up on the cabinet. I had it sitting up here for some time. I'm waiting for the pizza to cook. I thought, you know what, I'm gonna clean that out really quick and use it in the entryway and put it like on my big hutch. I ever so faintly touched the side of the sink. It was like, it shattered. I am so sick to my stomach. I was so excited to have it. I literally have been eyeballing this up there, like, okay, what can I do with it? What can I do with it? It broke. I'm sick to my stomach. Okay. Anywho, I'm gonna eat dinner. I'm not that sick, but I'm really devastated. I'm really so sad. I'm gonna eat my pizza, watch a movie, have some wine, and chill out for the evening. So thanks so much for watching this video. As always, please like and subscribe, hit the little bell notification. It notifies you whenever I post on Sundays. I'll see you guys in my next video.